You're off to the lab today with Spinventor on Cruciball 6, and Peglin, let's see what's going on. Alright, I see a couple money-making relics. Or we could get one that does some basic damage. Let's just go with damage. Hope everyone's doing well. This is a good first stage. Like, it allows you enough time to make some gold, get some gold, collect it. Ride the slide a few times. Let's see. I think we probably get the refresh next shot. Alright, 49 gold. We still have, let's see, plenty of gold out here, but alright, kind of got lucky to kind of hit that. We don't hit this crit unless we kind of like drop this down, maybe. Still don't hit it. It's unfortunate. And the Crucible difficulty increase here was increased enemy health, I believe. So I think we're already seeing a little bit of that here. But all right, I do see an early Restorb. Where's our first shop? Kind of part way down. I don't always necessarily need to stop there. See, it can only be fired once per battle. It'd be nice to get this all the way up to max health early, or to the max level, so we can start getting that health buff. Well, that wasn't worth it. So how much are we healing? We're healing for 6. Well, we can use it. There's a lot of gold on the board, at least. Guess we'll have to check our routes. I saw there was an early elite. We had a shop halfway down. Not sure how we're navigating through here just yet. I say, ooh, 2 sector parts. We can't afford them both, even if we could have. Adds +4 +0 and attacks all enemies. I think I will take blast sector though, just as a piercing attack. All right, maybe we kind of like come through some of these fights and then check out the shop, maybe. Too bad we didn't have a little bit more money to pick up that second assemble part or to upgrade the Restorb. Another bomb kills a lot of enemies. Go. I could skip straight to a Spinventor. Yeah, might as well. Although I have a feeling our shot's coming straight out the bottom here. Yep, I was at least hoping to kill the bat. I guess it doesn't matter if we go left or right next. I'd probably actually prefer to go right. Maybe start opening up the path this way. All right, there's the damage Sectorb. I don't mind that. And let's start gaining our max HP. Good, good, good. Is afraid I was going to slide into the fire. All right, so we definitely don't want to hit a crit here. I think we just do this little slide, and I believe this hits everybody. Cool, all right. I should have, okay, I should have re-aimed on that last one. But. All right, not a terrible fight. All right, so we have piercing, we have a little bit of healing. We could take something to target. It's not a terrible idea. I have a feeling at this point, maybe we won't be going to the shop because we're spending all of our money, but... These guys get up on you quick. You almost have to get down into these bombs like immediately. It's always a shame, you know. There's a lot of gold on the stage. It always gets left behind. But... Are we not aiming at the bat? Everything but to refresh. All right, we don't even want the... We don't want to hit the crit here. All right, I think this might be a safe spot to pass. See, we could upgrade this for the elite, since we are going into an elite fight. All right, let's wait. Let's try to save up some money. We have to go right if we want to fight the elite and get the shop. So, all right. Minotaur. Our higher damaging orbs are down bottom. Let's kind of skip ahead. We'll try to get to them. This way might drop us down towards that refresh for next shot. Close, but... I guess we ride it this way again. Well, I guess I don't think it matters. Let's get the gold. I don't like how it's covering up that refresh there, though. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. All right. Okay, I do like Rub Orb, but we're gonna save our money healing slime or intentional oboe. So they both kind of help with not dying as fast. Let's do slimy salve. Okay. So I guess let's look at orbs first. Voltorb? No. Well, I guess I don't want to say no, but not right now. Let's see. Instigate orb. After attacking with this orb, the next orb fired will attack all enemies. If I click that, do I automatically buy it? I would say I would like to see what its levels look like. I'm not sure if I click it if I buy it though. Refresh perspective. Whenever pegs refresh, they upgraded +1. I think we take this for sure. I still haven't taken this collusion detection. I usually see it late in runs. We're actually seeing it earlier in a run here, but okay, it does give us the option here. So if I go click here, okay, it does give us. I was looking to see how it upgraded after attacking with or discarding. Okay. Okay, let's remove. And let's buy the instigator or the electromagnet. Let's go with the electromagnet. If we go right, there's a chance to fight another elite. Twice as many bombs. Where are we looking to go from here? Guess let's go to the fight. We could go to a shop again. Most likely won't have enough to... Maybe we could get another removal. We'll see. Where's all the gold at if I wanted to try to get another pebble removal? I didn't pay attention. I think it's 45. All right, let's take Rub-Orb because I'm a Rub-Orb fan. We skip the shop. Hopefully skip the shop. I think we got a nice little set of relics. Got a little piercing. Got a little targeting, got some healing. Look at all those bombs. It's nice to get rid of Pebballs early, but honestly, there's a lot of good events in Act 2 where you can do that, so. Oh, I guess we should try to make sure we're getting to our one that's giving us extra healing, but forgot about that. We should get there for sure this fight with how many enemies there are. I think it's funny, we see like the polar opposites. Last time it doubled bombs and there were like so many bombs on the board. This time there's like a second little lonely bomb. Second bomb, which I cannot hit. All right. Can only hit I don't even know what the term we refer to that, like blank pegs or hit pegs and bombs. It's pegs refresh back. Target any enemy. I don't usually use Necromancer. What's it look like all the way leveled up? Because I mean that's pretty strong, and I mean I don't think I currently have anything that's buffing it up other than +1. Let's give it a try. That's part of why I've been playing some of this. Been trying to experiment with some different stuff. Let's see, honestly, we have, it's kind of, well, we are full health. We do have a lot of upgrades we're still looking for. Well, I guess you don't upgrade, so we got 3 unupgraded that we want, and then 2 more that could use an additional upgrade. Of course, if we do this, it's going to hit the Pebballs. We just want to make sure we don't go too low. Okay, Splatterb, good hit. Ruborb, good hit. All right, I feel like we used up all of our luck. Let's do that. We just saved ourselves about 75 gold there. I'm curious how this, okay, so like this looks like this shoots through it. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't, okay, it didn't get rid of the vines though. I was kind of hoping that was going to be the case. I honestly didn't even pay much attention as to how much damage the Necromancer did. I'm sure it wasn't a lot. We didn't go through a lot of pegs, but... So eventually I guess we're gonna have to try to... I say dig this out, but we almost have the kill. And we slimed it. Oh my god. Forgot, I didn't even pay attention while I was shooting there, but... Nice. Alright. What are... Ooh. Spin Doctor. Okay. I was gonna say, I think whenever I was looking through my custom runs, there was like one orb that I haven't seen. I go, what orb is that? All right, every one unique upgraded / downgraded peg hit are multiplied by -2. Ooh. This feels so dangerous. But we're gonna take it because we haven't used it yet. Okay, so level 2 multiplied by -3. Also, when you flip a peg, also heal 1. So it heals, but it does funky stuff with damage. All right, might as well upgrade it and see what happens. Get the first potion. We don't have any other way to currently refresh though, so I don't want to take the first potion. Let's see. My brain just is not working with this spin Doctorb right now. It's like I feel like I know it's gonna happen, but I don't think let's just take the gift that keeps on giving. That if we're upgrading pegs, I guess maybe that gives us chances to hit it multiple times. Got the wall boss. All right, so let's shoot this now. We currently don't have upgraded or downgraded pegs until we hit the refresh. Okay, so it did like nothing that time. And let's, well, as I said, let's skip to try to get to restore, but your boy has piercing damage now, so. Can we sneak this guy out? The Great Escape? Nope. Look at all those. Although I'm half tempted to go this way for the orb removals. Let's save our money. Let's go to the right. Who needs a bunch of free relics anyways? Not taking that. Hey, it's Froggo Amulet. Another newer relic. But at this point, we're probably not going to get much use out of it because I don't plan on adding many more orbs. Alright, House of Slime. Okay, as I say, I guess we could have got a couple free relics here. We ended up getting them here too. No reason to not go for the free hidden relic, whatever you want to call it. Let's remove a pebble. Alright, we can't afford to remove here. What else do we have? We do have another piece of the Sectorb. I don't believe we have that one yet. Or of the Assemble. The applies rubber slime every 4 pegs hit. Okay, so we can get rubber slime. Don't think I need balm. I think I have enough healing. I already have a rub orb. So that hurts Spinventage. Yeah, this one. It won't be unique anymore. I think this is just a orb removal. All right. We keep getting this at times where it doesn't really do much. Although the fact that pegs could get multiplied at a large negative amount, kind of scary. So. Yeah, thank you for not hitting the crit. Too poor to afford anything. We would like to go to the fight. Our piercing's all the way down here. Let's go here first. Made its way out in a hurry. Alright, let's skip. fire you into the bombs, but all right, we could fire Restorb and then still fire the Assemble next. Let's do that. Little healing, little max HP. Just hope this shot doesn't stink. All right, good, good, good. That's already a piece that we have. Probably honestly doing the event side. So we don't need a shop. Let's do an upgrade here, I guess. I don't know how, it might not be, if we can sneak down here, we should be good. Okay. All right. I'm a round guard fan. Okay, we're fighting the wall. I wasn't even paying attention. This wall's just the DPS race. You have to kill him before he eats you. All right, let's rat him out. We don't have his egg. More max HP. We'll be skipping straight to the Assemble next. I definitely don't want to crit, but I feel like I have a quicker chance of like falling out on this side. Target dude in the back. Guess the durable pegs with the refresh perspective maybe wasn't the best hit, but we're gonna try to best foot forward with the dude in the back. Oh, very nice. All right. All right, that's a new... Okay, so this is the one piece that slimes. We'll add it, sure. We can assemble the whole thing. We get a... Oh, and that actually counts for Froggo Amulet. I guess it's kind of cool. We're not adding a new orb technically, but we added to one, so... All right, multi-ball or puppet. I think we'll go multi-ball here. If we were fighting something like Ballista, I probably would have taken the puppet to offset that first hit. I mean, probably take this, right? We're still increasing our max HP. Yeah, I don't mind taking that. I feel like we've been seeing that a lot, but it is really good. I guess we go over towards the crit. don't think I like Necromancer. Make sure we stay away from the crit. I did wish at this point we had some kind of refresh technology in our deck. And all these bombs actually make it a little bit harder. All right, we have a shot at that. All right, we'll probably get to see a good example of Spinventor coming up. Rubborb might take a while here. Rubborb's like the Energizer battery of orbs. It just keeps going and going and going. Hashtag not sponsored. I actually hope that we don't kill here, because I do want to see Rubborb. Or the spin. I would see the Spinventor in action. All right. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Although we did use up a lot of our. Okay, so it did what it said it would do. It would multiply it by -3. Yeah, so I guess if you then hit him again, then multiplying like. Well, I guess you have to hit the same one twice, because if we multiply this by -3, you know, it's like negative like 80-ish, you know, but. Interesting. And it's almost like you would need multiple of them in your deck for them to be useful, but I mean, not necessarily, but I think in my head, one shot's gonna make it negative, and then the next shot you make it positive, but keep upgrading the I guess let's upgrade it, because we're trying to check it out too, but definitely not my favorite. Attacks deal 2 times damage, but every activate. And actually, maybe this is where it works, because we're downgrading a bunch of pegs immediately. So when we fire it, we're. Oh, that could be fun. All right, let's give it a try. We might be throwing the run, but. I was hoping to get to restore, so we will. I have no clue how much. There was so much going on there. I have no clue how much damage we could have done. Any shops? Early shops? No. Okay. I think every time I shoot, I just gotta cross my fingers and hope it's an okay shot. Let's see if we can hit a couple bombs. Alright, that'll kill this front guy. The bombs will kill the front guy. Hopefully we don't kill the back guy when we shoot. When it gets more HP from Restore. Yeah, see, like, if you don't cook quick, then you're kind of in trouble. Okay, I would love to go right. I honestly don't know if I can. I almost have to go for the bank shot. All right. We tried. Fire off Restore, we'll fire off the Assemble. Oh, actually, maybe this isn't okay. Maybe this is a okay time to fire Necromancer. Probably not. I'm really having a tough time determining its usefulness with everything that's going on. This will attack all enemies. I think we'll pass on that. If we were fighting like Super Sapper, something that had minions, we probably would have considered taking it. Once again, can I navigate the way I want to go? There's no way I don't go into the fire here. Never mind. But we didn't go. I was completely wrong. We didn't go into the fire. All right. Duplicate all orbs is terrible because then we lose our buff from our starting relic. It would give us a bunch of health from Froggo Amulet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we would get 27 extra HP, but that doesn't feel worth the losing. All right, Restorb's not bad. I was kind of hoping it was that Spin Doctorb. That could have been interesting. Of course, we check behind the waterfall. Oh my god. I'm waiting for you to go away. Yeah, refresh is gonna be easy. Maybe we just start trying to do some damage here. This doesn't hit refreshes. Okay, I guess we skip it. Yeah. I was gonna say, please don't heal him up. I saw that was a large negative shot. Alright, there's another piece of the Sectorb. Sets a path when fired, next door will copy itself. Okay. I do want the Sectorb. Do I want the Orbsit reaction? I think I might. We're gonna want to upgrade that. Alright, 2 additional crits. That hurts our assemble damage here. If we hit that crit, I mean, everywhere else, it's probably useful. Or every shot, crit when fired below 50% health. I guess we could take Lucky Penny. Oh, we've got the Orbsit reaction and the Doctorb. That'll be interesting. Fire this, and then we got piercing damage next. Let's see, I have a 45 damage here and a bunch of minuses over this way. I also have a crit this way, which is gonna decrease our damage. Minus 63, oh god. Yeah, I think we gotta hit some bombs because we're not doing as much damage as I had hoped. Let's start aiming at a couple more bombs, maybe. Yeah, it was like the first shot with that where I was completely disappointed with it. I'm gonna take a heal because if I get a bad fight, not gonna be great. Probably looking at this path for a late shop. I'm not gonna worry about trying to heal up here since we have the Infernal Ingot. I feel like this is setting us up for a really good turn or setting us up for a really bad turn. Alright, let's fire you. Probably gonna skip Necromancer here. I'd love to get to my last couple shots, but... Oh, hit a little bombs. Oh, I forgot I had a duplicate restore. Alright, we do want to get this guy eventually up to level 3, because I think we can then skip it and get the effect. And now that we're down near our piercing orb, you know, we're only have one guy left. Double Restorb's nice, though. We're almost up to max HP. Or our original HP, I should say. Okay, yeah, I think we're just going to the right. Guess that's fine. To say that we had the one that doubles bombs. The boss fight starts with 0 bombs, but oh, come on. Actually, do we just skip straight here for a good shot? This fight's always scary if you can't kill these guys quick enough. Alright. Good, good, good. We should be okay at this point. Don't need to heal. We don't have anything we're gonna upgrade. Yeah, I've got durable pegs, so it probably doesn't matter to like not fire in the middle here since we're hitting stuff multiple times. Get to our Restorbs, though. All right, I don't want any of these. Exactly how I planned it. All right, looking for piercing. It's nowhere near us. See, bombs aren't going to do much to these guys with over 2,000 health. Skip Necromancer because it's not going to do anything. I would love to see the run where like Necromancer's actually good. That was a bad shot. My refresh is like hidden out here. Negative. That's always good to see negative damage. Not gonna lie, I'm a little terrified for boss fight coming up. We're gonna have to hit the pegs a lot. We're gonna be downgrading them a lot. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right. Bombs activate nearby pegs. Bombs detonate one hit. Flying enemies. These all kind of stink. I guess ambidictionary is good. I believe we already have that slot covered. Like we just remove our Pebble. Could take a Swoltorb. Swoltorb almost offsets its negative. I guess so. Be nice if we had a fight coming up so we could upgrade it. Okay. We do have double discards. I should be really picky probably about what I'm firing in the boss fight. Guess I'll try to get down to the other Restorb. Oh, actually, we might not get there. Oh, I have double discards. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, it's on me. We might want another spin Doctorb. Alright, we can buy it, we can upgrade it once. We can't upgrade it twice. Swoltorb, I'm sorry, we don't upgrade you, but I feel like the first spin Doctorb's like the evil spin Doctorb, but we need the second one as the good one to fix the bad of the first one does. This could be like the longest fight in history. If we end up just pinging him down with the Infernal Ingot hits. We'll see. And this refresh is in a terrible spot. I am not happy about this. I guess it'll eventually get, when he smacks at us, it'll kind of reposition itself. It's not stuck there forever, but it's definitely going to be stuck there for now. Refresh. Okay, got pulled up a little bit. Kind of wish I paid better attention to my multi-ball there. I could have multi-balled this spin Doctorb. I could have skipped that, but I guess at this point, it gets it out of our deck for next turn. All right, refresh is in a decent spot. I guess we could try to fire this time. Alright, do what you will. The damage doesn't, as I say, it didn't seem to be changing much. It was going negative, positive, negative, like. Alright, we're okay, our refresh is over here, which is still gettable. I don't really have anything fun here. Say, trying to figure out where I wanted to shoot and what I would try to get to next. It's not you. Let's see, it's Splatorb. We don't need to pierce, and if we actually, let's hit the crit. I'm trying to, are we, I think our next shot after this one is a multi-hit shot. I think it's when it's on one it does it. I thought I saw 4,000. It was not 4,000. I'm shooting it again. Alright, I mean, it has the heal to it, so I guess that's not bad, but... Spinventor does not like crits. A reason not to skip a little bit. I can't even see my upgrades between the between the slime and the numbers being so small. All right, we actually got the kill with Necromancer. All right, interesting run. We got to see Spinventor. I may have played that completely wrong with the Spinventor. You know, like the durable pegs. Like I figured that at least with the Spinventor, the durable pegs could be hit more than once. So go negative, then positive. But it would have been nice if we could have had like maybe some Swoltor built up already. I don't know. So I'm really the jury is still out on Spinventor if it's any good or not. Necromancer, not a fan. I'm wondering if maybe, say, if I would have taken the Defresh potion at the first boss, then maybe it would have performed better. But even at that point, then I feel like the rest of my deck would have been worse. So I've given it a try. Unless I see someone else do something really awesome with it, I'm probably passing on that from now. But if you stayed this long, I appreciate you watching to the end of the video. Next time we're moving up to Cruciball 7. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.